this is Straight No Chase.
Straight No Chase. We got the wives here. We have Otto. We have Menolin. We have Weekend Josh.
Weekend Josh. Weekend Josh. Hey.
You about to pull out the sound effect?
You know it.
Hey.
How
you doing, sir?
I'm good. What happened this week?
Shit, a lot happened this week. We got the Push and Drake beef.
Push and Drake beef.
We have Racist Roseanne.
Racist Roseanne.
We have the Warriors.
J.R. Smith, dumbass.
The J.R. Smith challenge. We have Morgan Freeman.
Oh my god.
And perhaps some other things that's gonna come up when it come up.
We probably won't even touch on all those subjects, but let's start off on Drake and Pusha T.
Go ahead.
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
this shit
indeed.
has been an epic journey so far. This is like straight somewhere out of the 90s. I mean, we just don't get this shit these days. You know what I'm saying?
No.
You don't get this much content from rap beefs. You know what I'm saying? You get people talking shit, but you don't get no real beef. Real beef. You know what I'm saying?
Gutter beef
with some bars.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Some truth to the shit. You know what I'm saying?
There ain't been nothing comparable to Ether.
You know what I'm saying? Ether. You got your hit 'em up. You know,
yes.
you get the shit like that had shit, you know, that had some truth behind it, some bars behind it, some beats behind it. And Pusha T gave it to us live and direct, and I love it. I love it. I love it.
So let's recap a little bit.
Please.
So for those who don't know, we're speaking to our listeners, all 6 of y'all. Pusha T dropped an album. 7 tracks. Within that album,
I believe we touched on this the last episode.
Did we?
Anyways, I'm not sure.
We may have.
But fuck it. This is what's happening this week also.
So there was one track called Infrared.
That's what started it.
Yeah, where he
not started it, but started it up this week
again. Yeah. You know, he took a couple shots at Drake. Nothing too serious. You know what I'm saying?
Just basically the same thing that everybody's been saying that he has a ghostwriter. And, he ain't shit. And then we had Duppy.
We had Duppy
remix.
Duppy was fire.
Yeah. I mean, he was pointing out a lot of things that Cash Money, you know what I'm saying, they had going on, you know, the splitting of the pot, you know, and all that bullshit right there, you know what I'm saying? So and then Duppy came out 24 hours, less than 24 hours.
Less than 24.
Then
correct.
Infrared came out.
Yes.
So that was right there. That was like, oh shit, Drake's coming with the fire.
Yeah, he got a little bit of credit.
Drake's coming with a haymaker.
Young Aubrey Graham. Let's go.
What are you gonna do? Push. Waited. Yeah. Waited the whole weekend. Gave the motherfucker a 3-day weekend.
Yeah. And we started to get worried a little bit because I fucks with Push.
Yeah,
I'm not necessarily a Drake fan in the pop sense.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We did cover this last podcast.
Okay.
But Push came back and he dropped the pettiest of the most pettiest fucking rebuttals.
Pusha T turned into Pusha T. Like, as in fucking, like, spill the tea.
Yo. He turned into Petty LaBelle.
He turned into, I'm going to talk about your mom, your dad, your baby mama, your son, your record label, everything.
He turned into a Petty Wop.
I'm going to just touch on all subjects. I'm going to be a masseuse and just touch on everything.
He turned into Tom Petty and the Heartbreaks because he broke Drake's heart.
God damn.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Pusha T can get it though.
Oh, what?
In what way? I'm sorry.
Yeah. He can really get it.
Hey, we got Rudy and we got Blue back in the building.
Blue's coming through. He's pulling something out the bag. And he's pulling
that's a bottle of
another
Hennessy.
bottle of Hennessy.
That's not
Oh my God.
Hennessy.
No chase.
Hey, can you pull out the sound effect for that, sir?
Oh my God. I can't believe he brought that out.
Hey.
Goodness.
Oh my God, that should be all the way off.
We totally got off subject with that bullshit right there.
We sure did. Oh yeah, so Pusha T.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he came back.
He came through with the. All right, so it wasn't just the track that he came through with. He came through with some facts. He came through with some pictures. He came through with a fucking shit that has Drake in blackface. Like, come on now, Drake in blackface.
Yeah. How do you feel about that? Being an all the way black dude, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true.
Watching a dude who's half white, half black.
It's not even the fact of him being half white, half black. It's just the fact that he did it, you know. And the excuse that he gave for it was that he was doing it because he was trying to show, you know, empowerment or the struggle that black people have to go through back in the day, and he was trying to shed light on it at this time, you know, when he was in his 20s or his teens or his early 20s, and this is the struggle that he had to go through, and so he was trying to shed light on it. But where's that at now, Drake? You don't talk. You don't talk. Where you at? Well, how come you're not talking about this stuff now?
He got his character assassinated, like all the way. Okay. He got Lee Harvey Oswald.
Exactly. So another person was telling me that he may have fucked up a lot because he had an Adidas line about to drop called Adidon or whatever it was called. Yeah. And
after the kid.
After the kid, in a partnership with Adidas, and Pusha T linked that up with the picture of Drake doing blackface. So now every time that you Google that name, the blackface pop up. You know what I'm saying? So it's all bad for Adidas right now. It's all bad. I don't care how much it was. That fucks up the money right there.
It does. It does.
Because if you didn't know nothing about the shirts or whatever that was coming out from Adidas, you're gonna Google it, and all you're gonna see is Drake in blackface.
Oh my God!
Or as Pusha T would say, yuck,
yuck. Best ad lib in the rap game.
I love it.
Right now.
Yeah, I mean, there are some great ones out there, but that one right now is winning.
Yeah, right now. And I think Push won because, you know, Drake had he was trying to maintain this image of this real stand-up dude, you know, with bars and yada yada yada. Yeah. And fucking Push put all of his shit on Front Street, all of it.
Not even just put it on Front Street. He threw it in the middle of the street. Like, god damn.
Yeah, that shit is not on the sidewalk.
You know, we need answers, right? We need answers. Fucking shit. Like, there's a lot of things that you really need to like write down and cross out and come to us about. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, your daddy, he left you when he was 5. Is that true?
Yeah.
Your mom, she's sad.
But let's be honest,
is that your son?
But look, let's be honest. Even with all of these allegations hitting Drake, because of the caliber of artist that Drake is,
he's not gonna lose.
He's gonna be all right. He's gonna drop Scorpion.
His fans are not gonna let him lose.
Yeah, there's a lot of Drake stands out there. Yeah. He's gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying?
I don't really care if he has a son. He's still, you know.
Yeah. No. So with that said, though, what is Drake's timeline of coming with a rebuttal?
Yeah. Hey. Because he's Drake, he has no time.
But does everything have to come with a rebuttal?
It doesn't. Because he's Drake, he doesn't have to. He could just let the fucking album roll.
His album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scorpion comes out, it drops. His other singles drop. Nothing needs to be said.
But you don't think that the Drake stands?
They're gonna wait
for a rebuttal.
Of course, everybody's gonna wait.
Push fans are.
Everybody's waiting for a rebuttal. But does he have to? No. He can let the album roll.
Yeah.
He can just roll on with it.
Okay, but like also like jokes, like okay, again going back to like Soulja Boy, right? Like that is a joke.
Yeah.
Like not everything needs a fucking rebuttal.
Not
Some
everything.
people are just
Exactly.
like you kind of just is joking yourself.
And because because he's Drake, he doesn't have to say shit. He doesn't have to do it.
And he's gonna be all right.
His pocket is way too deep to worry about that.
Way all right. He gonna do concerts. He gonna do TV shows. All that shit. He's gonna be asked that question and he's just gonna laugh it off like because
he got bread in the bank.
Whatever.
However, for the culture,
you lost.
For the culture, he lost.
Capital L.
Jocelyn gonna take a shot.
Capital L.
Yeah.
Is he gonna come back? For the culture, is he gonna come back for the rebuttal?
He would have to. And if he does, it sounds like Push already got something ready for him. Because I've heard that he's had maybe pectoral implants. He's had.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Where the fuck you hear this?
I've heard.
Fucking star.
No. I've heard that Drake has went to Dr. Miami, had pectoral implants, and abdominal implants and had body sculpting.
Champagne Poppy
From
looking
where?
good though.
Dr. Miami.
Thank you.
Is that a verified source?
Hey, bruh. I mean, it has legs. Let the motherfucker run.
Don't fight with
That's
me.
fucked up.
Thank you for listening to us on Straight No Chase. Check for us next time where we'll be tackling more topics. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and check out our sponsors Bayrain at bayrain.com where you can purchase a Straight No Chase tee. Until next time, we out.